back to the Nerd Mulisha. Today, we are talking about my 5 top anticipated movies ranked by my excitement of 2021 in the Marvel camp. Number 5 would be Morbius. Now, the trailer for Morbius dropped way back when. It gave us one crazy reveal, and there being like, I guess there is a multiverse. Ever since then, I've been like, yes, we are gonna get this in. Morbius looks awesome. It looks cool to me. It has Jared Leto in it, and I'm a mark for Jared Leto. So I'm in. Also, I want to see if we're gonna cross. And again, it gave us all those crazy Easter eggs. The Spider-Man looked different. What Spider-Man is that? Like, it's just so many bananas things that are going on in that trailer that I'm just excited to see it. Even the transition that Morbius does with that little Nightcrawler thing looks awesome. So I'm excited, man. Let's get this fucking movie in already. So number 4 is Spider-Man 3. If anything is true from what we're hearing from all these dirt sheets, this is gonna be the most mind-altering movie almost of all time. Depending on how crazy Multiverse of Madness gets, Spider-Man 3 is gonna be on par for that. Also, if we get a cameo by Bruce Campbell, I'm gonna lose my shit. So Spider-Man 3 is supposedly coming out December of this year, December 17th. So here's hoping. Number 3, guys. So that's gonna be the Eternals. Now, I am not. I've read maybe a little bit of Neil Gaiman's run in Eternals, and when I say a little bit, maybe one issue, and it definitely wasn't issue 1. It was, I don't even remember. I think it was like a 5-part issue. I maybe just read issue 4. I don't know. I have never really been big in the Eternals, but that's not a big deal because Iron Man wasn't ever this big fucking character that he is today. Marvel movies made Iron Man Iron Man. The craze that people have for Iron Man is contributed to the movies. This is why people go crazy for him. Hell, half the people I talk to don't even remember that this guy actually had a fucking cartoon. But what I am excited is to see how, I mean, there's a few A-listers, and to see how they're gonna take to the medium. Because I think like sometimes when you have A-listers that come into these projects, they tend to ham it up or they don't understand it. I mean, you remember the rants you got from fudge, I forget his name, the guy who played Magneto when he was on the green screen and stuff like that. William Shatner. There's not William Shatner, but Sean Connery was famous for turning down the Matrix because he didn't get it. So things like that. These older actors might not get what's happening. So I'm excited to see what they bring to it. But I'm mostly excited to see how Marvel's gonna make me care for these characters. The Eternals are supposed to be coming out November 5th of this year, but we'll see what happens. Number 2 on this list is Shang-Chi. Again, never read it. Excited to see it. I'm super excited to see it because we are getting an Asian leading man, and really, like, there's not a lot of like Asian leading men in American movies, so this is gonna be like groundbreaking. It'll be super groundbreaking if it does well, if it makes care, and I guarantee it will. I know for sure we're gonna get a cameo from Robert Downey Jr. We just got to. So yeah. And number 1, and I thought about removing this, but I'm not gonna remove it. I did see the first 2 episodes of WandaVision, and I wasn't jumping for joy, but I'm excited to see how this moves forward. What it didn't do for me. So I think the issue with WandaVision was they waited super long to release this, and they should have released it when everybody cared about Endgame, right? So it's like now it's like later, and like you made me wait for all this time, and it wasn't that. Like, there is a comedian, a great comedian, he passed away recently, Patrice O'Neal, and he has a joke where he says like, I'll eat stale Cracker Jacks, but I want them right now. Like, right now. Like, don't make me wait months for these stale ass Cracker Jacks. Like, and that's how I feel with WandaVision right now. Now, on the flip side of that, I do think it does amazing with the emotional battle and the roller coasters that we're going on with Wanda right now, that she is so hiding from death and loss that she's willing to do anything. Like, we'll make a separate video, we'll talk about that, but I'm excited to see how we grow to Doctor Strange 2, and if we are going to do the mutant thing, which I don't know, maybe they will, maybe they won't, I'm not too sure. Like, I'm excited to see if that happens, if that comes to fruition, But yeah, guys, that's my number 1 pick. So guys, those are my top 5 picks for my most anticipated Marvel movies of 2021, ranked by the level of excitement I'm going to give it. And let me know what you guys think. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to share this bad boy. And as usual, guys, thanks for stopping by. Stay excellent.